welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my beautiful crafty friends, I have a fun video for you guys today. So we are going to be making, I knew it, I knew you had ice cream. I heard the ice cream guy outside. No, I don't want, but it looks really good. Enjoy. Wow, you know I'm in a diet. Okay, sorry. So today we're going to be making some fun little embellishments, or maybe like a little tag holder. I would probably call this a tag holder, and we can add these to our junk journal. We can add these to our art journal. We can add these to our envelope journal, which I was actually working on an envelope journal right now, and I was gonna actually record for you guys a little idea on how I make this, but I'll probably do that after this video. But yeah, so I want to show you how to make these because I thought these turned out so adorable. What I used for these adorable embellishments were the tea package, the little pack that comes with the teas, like these and like these. And then I use other little knickknacks to kind of create a little tea pocket holder, and you can actually just put in your little tags in it, or you can add any little treasures that you want in these little tiny little pockets. Okay, so let me show you how I made these. These are super duper easy to create. I just love how they turned out. You can use any tea pack that you have. As you can see here, I use this one that is from it's called Calm. It's chamomile. This one is also chamomile from a different brand. This one is, I think it's peppermint. Yeah, pure peppermint. This one is sweet tangerine. So you can use any of these little packages that you have at home. I usually love saving them. As you guys already know, let me show you. I have a little box here full of all these little packs that I save. Hold on. As you can see here, I never throw these away because I just love them, and I think you can use them for so many things. So I keep every single one of them. I know, right? But you know. And then and what I also like to keep is the little tags that also comes with the little team. All right, my loves. So let's create this really fun project. I thought it would be great to do. I wanted to incorporate one of these in my envelope journal. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys how I put it together. Right, my loves? So let's do this together. Super duper easy. I am not going to make this super complicated because you know what? It is so easy to create. So first of all, get your little tea bags. Hold on, let me get you closer to me. Okay, get your little tea bags ready. Okay, whichever little tea bags you want to use, get them ready. I like to use 3 in my embellishment, like this one right here. I use 3, but you can use 2, you can use 1, you can use 4, whatever you want. What I like to do is I like to use double-sided tape, and I like to add a little double-sided tape on this end of the little tea pack and on this end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of layer these right on top of each other, just like that. All right, and then I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to layer that one on top of. So you're going to have 3 layers of 3 tea packs, just like that. All right, I'm going to do also this one, but I'm going to only use 2 for this one. Okay, if you want to go ahead and ink around, you can. Kind of make it look a little bit aged. You can do that if you want, like I did here with mine. I kind of like that little aged look to it. All right, let's put these on the side. Now, The next thing we're going to need is, I love saving tea bags. You guys know me. I'm a tea bag saver. I love saving tea bags. So here I have a whole bunch of tea bags that I've saved. I need 2 tea bags because what we're going to do is we are going to actually add the tea bag. I'm sorry, the tea bags onto the little tea pack. So we're going to basically glue this down like this, and we're going to basically glue this down like that. That's all we're doing. To glue it down, I'm going to use my glue stick. You can use whatever you want. I find that the glue stick is perfectly fine for this project. I find that if I use the hot glue, it kind of gives a little bubbles to my little tea pack, and so I don't like that. So I like using the glue stick for this, and it works perfectly fine. Just rub it well in the back, and it will adhere perfect. Okay, so a little bit of glue to the pack, the little tea pack, and then I'm gonna glue this down. Now if you feel that your little tea bag is too big, then you can always cut it if you want. I kind of like it like this. I think it looks nice and it gives it a nice character to it. Perfect. The next thing we're going to do, for these, I use coffee filters. I love the H look on these coffee filters. So what I did with a lot of these is I kind of use a little piece of coffee filter and kind of layer it in the back of the tea bag. So we're going to do that. I only used literally one. So what I did is I kind of ripped this like this. And I ripped it on this end. And I just used one of these. You could literally just use one of these for all of them. Now, I love this old age look to it, and I would definitely use that on my tea bags on the back. So all I'm doing is just ripping, okay, little strips, big, small, however you want, okay. And what I'm going to do is basically I'm just going to hot glue these in the back, sticking out halfway, just like that. I'm going to hot glue this one here. I'm going to take another piece and I'm going to hot glue it in the back, just like that. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, just like that. I kind of like that little rough looking look to my projects. If you want your projects to be looked more like unified or more like in a better arrangement, then you can do that if you want, okay? I personally like especially these kind of projects, I like them to be kind of like funky looking and kind of like odd looking. To me, it gives them more character. But again, it is your choice and your preference. And you don't have to be exact, guys. You see that? You don't have to be exact in laying these on the back. I find that I usually just lay down my hot glue. I bring over and lay it down how I want it. Boom, and that's it. I'm done. I don't spend a lot of time, because if you start spending a lot of time thinking about how you're going to lay these down, literally it's going to be like forever, okay? So just keep that in mind. You don't need this to be exactly perfect if you don't really necessarily, you don't necessarily want to stress yourself out when you do projects like this. If you want to keep adding more, you can. I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to add any more. So we're done basically with layering these awesome little holders, as you can see there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some paper. Here, let me show you. In this one, what I did was I layered it with some music notes paper, and then some of these I didn't even layer them at all. So you can actually choose if you want to add music paper, you want to add any kind of paper in the back of this, you can. I'm going to add music paper to this one, and I'm going to add regular book pages to this one, so you can see the difference. And all I do is just basically take a strip of my music paper, just like so, figure out where I want to lay it down, and just glue it. Okay, so I think I want to lay mine down this way. Take my glue stick, and I'm going to add a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to layer my music note paper, and that's basically all I did, guys. See that? Let's do the same thing on this end. And there you have it. See that? Now we're going to do the same thing with this one. This one, I'm just going to take a little piece of this paper, and the same thing on this end. And I'm just going to glue this literally right on the back, just like that. I love the way that looks, actually. Literally, just like that. This little extra that's out here, you can always chop it if you want. I think I will, just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on this end. Okay. And literally, we're basically done creating our beautiful little embellishment that's going to be added to our junk journal. Look at that. Look how cute that looks. So freaking adorable. Okay, perfect. So now that we have it already kind of put together how we want it to look, now it's time to add a few things to it. Or if you want to add a whole bunch of stuff to it, you can. You can decorate it with washi tape. You can decorate it with whatever you have. So what I like to do is I like to decorate mine with washi tape. Okay, so I have some washi tapes here that I took out, and I love these butterflies, so I'm definitely going to add some of these butterfly washi tape to my beautiful little holder here. And I'm just going sporadically, really anywhere. Just giving it a cute little whimsy look to my beautiful embellishment. And you can add several different kinds of washi tape if you want. I am going to add a few different kinds that I'm going to be showing you in a few minutes which other one I'm going to use. Alright, so I think we have enough with this one. Let's use this one that's kind of like a yellowish looking beautiful washi tape. Also has butterflies. Also is beautiful. And again, I'm just adding it sporadically in any little areas that I think will look freaking adorable. And I don't spend time thinking about it. I just glue it down. Okay, then I'm going to add this one, which I also love. I think this is from Tim Holtz. I love this washi tape. Literally one of my favorites. Let's see here. Maybe here. So you can go washi tape crazy, guys. Basically. Go washi tape crazy. Okay. And we can probably put this one here. I think that's enough for washi tape. I think I'm pretty much okay. I also am going to add some of these little strips of this beautiful music note. Just a few, not too much. Okay, just layer them down or place them down wherever you want. I thought that also gives it a nice little cute touch to this project. So just take some extra little strips of either book pages or whatever you have, and you can always add it to your little embellishment, just like I'm doing right now. See? And I can also add some paper book pages. Maybe like over here somewhere, and then maybe a little piece over here. Okay, so just go crazy, basically is what I'm saying. Adding your wonderful little embellishments to wherever you want to add it. Doesn't really matter where. Don't think too much and just glue down. Literally. Just glue down. Okay. And I think I'm done with decorating or adding things to my little holder. All right, so let's see, what time is it? Okay, not so bad. All right, so we're basically done decorating. As you can see here, our beautiful little holder that's going to hold our beautiful little tag. So let's work on our tags. Very simple. This is super duper easy to do. You don't need anything except tags. Make your own tags if you want. If you don't want to make your own tags, then you can get them at different various places. Office Depot has them. Office Supplies has them. The dollar store has tags. Find places that you can find them or make your own. Making tags your own tags are very easy to do, so you can also do that yourself. So for this one, I'm going to have two little tags that are going to go in here. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be tags. I'm using it for holding my tags, but you can use it for holding maybe die cuts or anything else that catches your eye, okay? So this one is going to hold two because remember, we put only two little tea packs on this one. And then this one is going to hold three because we put three little tea packs on this one. Okay, there goes one here. Here goes another one. And what I did with my tags is I basically just took my little brown ink and I kind of went around it and gave it a little bit of distressed look to my tags. Just to give it a little bit of character, and it looks old. And it just doesn't look so plain. That's all I did. And I added it in my little holder. Okay, and the only thing that I did, which I'm going to show you, for these tags is I use the actual little T-tabs. And I just kind of basically just run it through the little tag as if it was like a little holder, or like if it was like a little ribbon or a little twine. I kind of use this to give it some more decorative look to it. So all I did was I ran through my little string right over, and then I basically just kind of made like a little, like a tag holder, or I don't know, you would probably normally would use maybe like twine for this particular project. Maybe you would use I don't know, ribbon or lace, maybe, you know, whatever you want. You can always actually add ribbon, lace, twine to this. You don't necessarily have to keep it, you know, like that. You can also add to it if you want. And I basically just run this through here. I kind of gave it like a second little nod just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And then I kind of use this as a decoration. See that? And it just looks so cute, and it just looks so like different. I love that. So what I did was I add this in here just like that, and it's hanging, and it looks super cute. I love that. This one I already have one, and let's add another one to this one. Okay, so let's do that. Let's add another one so we can see how fun this looks. And basically we're done. And that is how I create these really fun little tea pack tag holders. I love making these. I thought these were so freaking adorable. And I love making use of things that I have in my junk journal suitcase. And so I thought this is perfect. This is, you know, a perfect idea to do it. So we're going to do a little knot so it doesn't go anywhere. And there you have it. So cute. See that? How cute is that? Love it. Now you can add these to your junk journal. You can add these to your art journals, even like your bullet journal. You can add these to wherever you want to add them to. I thought these would be such a great idea to add as little pocket holders or tag holders to any project that you're creating. I thought it was fun. I really loved it. I had so much fun creating it, and I hope that you guys also enjoy as much as I did to create these awesome little tea pack tag holders. Okay, my loves? So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to use a few of these, and I'm going to add them into my envelope junk journal that I just created today, and they fit perfect. As you can see, that it fits perfect. I might add them in this page here. I think I'm going to add a few of them. See? And they look absolutely perfect. I love it. I'm going to show you guys, I know I had a video out showing you how to make these envelope junk journals, but I will do another video showing you guys how to create this, and also showing you how I'm going to add more things to this journal. So I'll be doing that for you guys in the next video. But for now, I just wanted to show you how to create these really fun, adorable little tea pack tag holders. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you soon.